Well, this is actually my most recent song, very recent. And it's kind of all about this thing that we are possibly, and some people would say probably, the only intelligent life in the whole universe. And for some reason, we are talking very seriously about accepting our own extinction. We've kind of had enough, you know. It's just not really quite right. So this song is called "Falling in Love with the Bitter End," and it's actually full of a lot of biblical references. Anybody reads the Bible these days? Here in the Garden of Eden, the price of land's gonna rise. Now that the warning's been heeded, now that the warming's arrived, here's Adam now building a shelter, far from the madding crowd. The keen apprehension he feels has led him to settle way out of town. He's cutting some wood in the forest. It's charred, but at least it's dry. Every summer the light from the fires scorching the edge of the sky, keeping the animals busy. Those who are fast on their feet, the ones who can run like the wind, they're the ones who escape from the heat. As she's calling us home again. But we've fallen in love with the bitter end. So Adam went down to the water. The fires had quite driven him mad, taking his sons and his daughter to see all the riches that the sea had. But the waves only gave up a substance that crept into all it could find, into the blood of all creatures, in the sea, in the air, on the land. As she's calling us home again. But we've fallen in love with the bitter end. Waiting for the waters of the flood to wash us clean. Have you really had enough of this beautiful dream? I can choose who should be my oppressor. I can choose in a way how I want to be led. And my leader will have a successor who just like him will be filling my head with the lie that I need to be punished for that thing called original sin. Listen, I was born with an open mind and this beautiful body to live in. Now she's calling, calling us home again. But we've fallen in love with the bitter end. Waiting for the waters of the flood to wash us clean. Have you really had enough of this beautiful dream? Come on now, all together now. Waiting for the waters of the flood to wash us clean. Have you really had enough of this beautiful dream? The big question at the end.